Hello and welcome to this episode of Community Connections, airing right here on Oromia11. I am your host, Anna Orr. And today we're talking about some very special updates coming right here out of the Twin Cities at the Children's Theater Company. There's some new information regarding the 2026-2027 season. There's some opportunities for families to receive tickets at a bundled rate. And there's also some new productions coming to our local Children's Theater Company. This is going to be a wonderful episode you won't want to miss. Stay tuned. The Children's Theater Company is pleased to present for the 2026-2027 theater season, the single ticket sale is taking place right now. So if there are productions that you are interested in and you don't want to have to be bound to invite a plus one or get multiple tickets at once, this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for you to enjoy or to gift to someone else that which is the theater at the Children's Theater Company. Now in this production, they will be talking about a few upcoming plays that'll be coming and the new Discovery series that'll be taking place over the 2026-2027 season. Now this season will feature Pinocchio, 2 world premiere musicals, 12 Kinds of Ice, and Princess K of the Milky Way. The return of the beloved holiday tradition, The Grinch That Stole Christmas, and the film adaptation of Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, the musical, and the Broadway smash hit Schoolhouse Rock, based on the popular film. Now, the 2026-2027 season will feature a Discovery series, as I mentioned earlier, that'll give you 3 exciting shows in a limited engagement series at the Children's Theater Company. Currently, they have Havana Hop, Mr. Masato's School of Magic for the Young at Heart, and Joseph Kikuku and the Voice of the Steel Guitar. Next, they'll be talking about Pinocchio. That'll be the first play that takes place with the 2026-2027 production. This is a tale built before your eyes, using only the tools of their trade: paintbrushes, scaffolding, wallpaper. 5 theater painters inventively stage a spontaneous retelling of the quest to become a real boy. Now, for anybody that is familiar with the story of Pinocchio, you know that Pinocchio was a puppet. So to see what the amazing team at the Children's Theater Company is going to be able to recreate for audiences throughout September is going to be wonderful to encounter. Now, you will be able to see that Pinocchio is learning about empathy and accountability, things that truly bring a person to life. This will be directed by Greg Banks, and Pinocchio will be running from September 8th to October 18th of 2026 at the United Health Group stage. This production is recommended for students that are ages 5 through 10. So if you have younger kids, this is probably not going to be a production for them. Now, next we have the world premiere of the musical 12 Kinds of Ice that takes place at the Children's Theater Company stage. We'll be able to glide through the ever-shifting magical winter as Ellen recalls childhood memories of icy adventures. In this world premiere musical, cold temperatures and warm hearts tend to tell a story that take us from the spotting of the first glaze of ice to building an ice rink and hosting skating shows, hockey games, and moonlit sodos. The director of this production will be Children's Theater Artistic Director, Rick Dildine, and he'll be doing 12 Kinds of Ice, featuring books, music, and lyrics by Ben Steinfeld. This production will run October 13th through November 22nd of 2026. That will be at the Cargill stage. This is also available for students that are 10 and up. Please make sure that you are aware of that. And if you need any kind of special accommodations, I know that the amazing team at the Children's Theater Company is more than willing and happy to accommodate you in that special way. Up next, we have the Children's Theater Company, beloved holiday tradition. It'll be Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This will be returning. Now, I don't know if anyone else was able to see this production when it aired last year or in prior years, but I was able to make it last season, and it was such a wonderful production. I am a huge fan of The Grinch That Stole Christmas, as well as the amazing plays that are taking place at the Children's Theater Company. So if you do get a chance to buy the single ticket sales or to do the Discovery series, please make sure that you keep this a part of the bundle so that you and your amazing family can experience all the winter magic that this production has to offer. Now, they are returning after last year's sold-out run. In this hit musical spectacular, the Grumpy Green Grinch hates a plan to steal Christmas from the cheerful Who's of Whoville. This production will be running from November 3rd, 2026 to January 3rd, 2027 on the United Health Group stage. And this production is available for audiences 5 and up. This new year will begin right off the top with Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, the musical. This is a playful adaptation of every kid's favorite alphabet book. I know I've read it hundreds of times to the beautiful little children in my life. And I'm sure many of you parents out there or teachers have spent time reading this to your students. This production will run from January 12th to February 7th, 2027 on the United Health Group stage. It will be directed by Nina Meehan with music and lyrics by Austin Zumbro. This show is recommended for students age 4 to 7. The team at Chicka Chicka Boom Boom is so excited to bring this production to the Minnesota Children's Theater Company. This has been a play that has been circulating around Seattle for some time. So this is a wonderful new production that'll be here for us to enjoy for the next 2026-2027 season. Next is the world premiere musical Princess K of the Milky Way. Now, if you've been to the State Fair and you've ever seen the butter carvings, the head carvings of the young ladies that have won Princess K of the Milky Way, this is a play that talks about the Dairy Queen being crowned in 1980. So this wonderful musical will celebrate Minnesota's State Fair, as well as butter carving, the 4-H experience, and all those amazing things that Minnesota has to offer in a play form of Princess K of the Milky Way. This is directed by Addie Gorlin Hahn, and the lyrics are done by Christopher Anselmo and Jared Korak. Princess K of the Milky Way will run from February 23rd to April 4th, 2027 on the United Health Group stage. Please note that this production is available for students that are 7 years old and up. The conclusion of this production series will be the School of Rock musical, based on the hit movie. The Broadway musical School of Rock is a high-voltage music comedy about finding your voice. When struggling rocker Dewey Finn poses as a substitute teacher at a previous prep school, he transforms a class of straight-A students into guitar-shredding, bass-slapping rock bands with roof-raising energy. This production will be directed by Rick Dildine and features the book by Julia Fellows, lyrics by Glenn Sater, and new music by Andrew Lloyd Webber. This is really going to be a historical run of this play. School of Rock the musical runs May 4th through June 27th, 2027. This will also be at the United Health Group stage, and this is a production for people that are 10 and up. So if you have someone in your home that is excited about music or interested in finding their voice, make sure that you take them to at least one of the shows taking place here for for the School of Rock the musical. Next, we are talking about the epic Discovery series that is taking place at the Children's Theater Company. This series is for the 2026-2027 limited engagement performances at the Cargill stage. This will launch you into a portal for culturally vibrant storytelling and where every production audience feels like they're able to experience the production through fresh eyes. The first production for the Discovery series will be Havana Hop. This is about a young superstar who deals with stage fright and the amazing ways that her and her team help her to overcome it. If you are interested in watching this production will be running January 22nd through January 31st of 2027. This will be directed by Danielle Drake, and the amazing music will be done by Ida Hernandez and Chris Funn. This show is available for students that are 2 to 6 years old. So I love that the Children's Theater Company is focusing on productions that give a little bit of something for every scholar in your house. You can take the little bitty kids to some of these productions. You can take the older ones and everybody in the middle. But I guarantee you, if you are an adult and you are in attendance to any one of these amazing productions, you will have a wonderful time and witness some very talented people entertain you. Next, we are going to talk about the ways in which you can purchase all tickets, as well as all of the production packages that we talked about today, including subscriptions and the upcoming Discovery series. Now, subscriptions are available for the 2026 and 2027 season, either single tickets or bundled tickets if you prefer. They are being sold at the childrenstheater.org website, and it is very easy to find. All you hit is shows, tickets, and they will show you everything that you need to know. The 5-play full season ranges from $171 to $270 for adults, and $131 to $234 for children. This is 5 plays. So whatever number you come up with out of those 2 totals I just gave you, make sure that we are dividing it by 5, because this is going to give you and your family something to do for the 2026-2027 Children's Theater season. Now, we are going to talk about Havana Hop, Mr. Masato's School of Magic for the Young Girls and the Young at Heart, and Joseph Kaku and the Voice of the Steel Guitar can also all be added on to that 5-plan subscription. That would bring your total from running you minimum from $25 to $65. Full season subscription prices reflect a 25% discount off the lowest ticket prices, one of the benefits of the subscription series at the Children's Theater Company. If you are interested in seeing any of the plays that we discussed, please feel free to go on the website and look at all the amazing productions that they have running for 2026, 2027, and beyond then. I think there are some amazing things coming aboard. They just announced who were going to be company actors for the Children's Theater Company. Congratulations to all the names mentioned, and to the new executive that came in taking the helm at the Children's Theater Company. From us here at Oromia11, I hope that you have found this episode educational and or entertaining, and that you make the decision to get your family out of the house and out into the theater company so that they can see some of these amazing productions and hopefully get the acting bug or the production bug and start to express their own creativity. As always, my name is Anna Orr. This has been Community Connections, airing right here on Oromia11. I look forward to connecting again with you soon. Until next time.